Hey, good morning everyone, and welcome to this Sunday's Badass Baptiste Teacher of the Week class. My name is Brian Thomas, and I'm the founder of Baptiste Power Yoga Phoenix. And this morning we have a special guest with us, and she's special because one, she's a dear friend of ours, and she's also one of the founding members here at Baptiste Power Yoga Phoenix. And her name is Nicole Hughes. So Nicole will be demoing and our yoga model today for this class. Are you ready to practice, Nicole?
Ready now.
She is ready now. Okay, child's pose. Spread all 10 fingers wide. Ground down like earth. Pull the pit of the belly up into your spine. And put in the 5 pillars of Baptiste Yogas. Your drishti, ujjayi breath, bandha, start to pull your core in, and stay in constant flow, vinyasa. Okay, downward facing dog. Yeah, keep present, all 10 fingers ground down like earth, take your drishti back to your toes. Breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, walk your feet up to your hands. And take ragdoll off the top of your mat. I'm just going to adjust this camera while Nicole's in ragdoll, just to get a little extra space on film here. Okay, Nicole, now press down through all 4 corners of both feet. Root down, rise up, reach up, extending mountain pose. Yeah, lengthen through the sides of your body. Spread all 10 fingers wide. Exhale, come into prayer pose. Samastitihi. Bring your hands to prayer. We'll take 3 ohms. Breathe in. Root down, rise up, extending mountain. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog. Take your eyes up, drishti up. Good. Downward facing dog. Drishti back towards your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Fill your lungs up. Empty out. Take a breath in. Bend your knees. Exhale, jump forward. Nicole and everyone at home, halfway lift. Breathe in. Bow forward. Extend the mountain. Reach up. Get big. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Breath in. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Pull your shoulders straight back. Downward facing dog, breath out. 3 breaths. Yeah, really good. I don't know if you can hear it. I can hear Nicole breathing this far away. So she's really deep into ujjayi. So, get curious at home to get your breath really lit up. Build the inner fire with your breath. Okay, Nicole, take your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Bow forward. Chair. Thunderbolt. Yeah, so from the skin to the muscle to the bone, hug and squeeze in. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your hips 5 inches lower towards your heels. Because you're ready right now to give up all the things that are stopping you from just going into chair. Stay in the work, stay in the fire. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Low plank. Upward facing dog, total body integration, downward facing dog, breath out. 3 breaths in this downward facing dog. And then Nicole and everyone, on your last breath, feet to hands. Let's do that again. Halfway lift, bow forward, chair. Yeah, so just come right to where you left off last time. Take your butt down just where you were, or even lower. So get curious what it takes to find your version of your chair. Okay, bow forward. Good work. Halfway lift. High to low plank. Upward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Downward facing dog. Breath out. Right foot steps forward. Warrior one. Yeah, now be intentional in creating the physical foundation of the pose. Be up to something bigger than yourself, Nicole. Inhale, reach up, get big. Expand the chest and upper back. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot steps, warrior one. Root down, rise up. Yeah, inhale, build an inner fire. Exhale, low plank. Upward facing dog. Yeah, downward facing dog, let go. Woo! How you feeling, Nicole?
Woo!
Yeah, she's feeling good. We got a fire going in here this morning. We're lighting it up in Phoenix, even though it's raining outside. All right, take your right leg lifted up towards the ceiling. Yeah, and then bend your knee, open up, and then go into flip dog. Drop your foot behind you. Yeah, notice how Nicole's feet are on 12 o'clock. You want to recreate 12 o'clock. Yeah, and then lift your hips up towards the ceiling, Nicole. Good, drop your head, open your throat. Yeah, look for that beautiful wall behind you. Find a spot, drishti focus. Side plank, right hand down, left hand reaches up. Yeah, come right into side plank, yeah. Get messy. Okay, so we're doing our left hand, I guess. So it's Nicole, so she's going to do her left hand. Yeah, it's like this sometimes. I love it. Okay, Nicole, take your drishti up to your thumb. You got it. Go down. Yeah, press down. Lift your hips up. Come up even higher. Yeah, really good. Breathe in. Get bigger. Down dog. Lift your left leg up. And then flip your dog. Go for it. Yeah. What's possible in this flip dog, Nicole? What can you go for? What can you reach for? Can you get your hips even higher than you did before? Yeah, really press down through all four corners of both feet. Get big. Side plank. Now we'll face the camera. Let everyone see your side plank. And Nicole, try stacking your heel. Yeah, see how Nicole stacked her arches of her feet? She's all 10 toes spread really wide, really good. High plank. Downward facing dog. Yeah. Okay, let's do a crescent lunge. Right foot steps forward, crescent lunge. Yeah, from the skin to the muscle to the bone, hug in. Yeah, and Nicole and everyone, bring your back heel forward. Yeah, really see how Nicole's heel is over her pinky toe. Yeah, we're creating true north alignment in the body right here. Yeah, now squeeze your thighs and leg muscles together. Bring your hands to prayer at chest center. Good, now twist towards the mirror. Take your elbow to the outside. Yeah, really good. Yeah, stay your foundation of your feet. So press down through the center of each heel and your big toe mound. Yeah. Now expand your chest and upper back. Take your top shoulder. Yeah, really good. You just see how her body just opened up there, her shoulders. Okay, warrior two. Yeah, foundation. We always come back to our feet, so we create the foundation through the feet, the toes, from the energy from the floor, lift up through your core, and out through the crown of your head. Extended side angle. So I'm going to give Nicole a block. So maybe you never use a block at home, but we're going to try a block out here. I love using a block, so get curious of what a block can do for your practice at home. Maybe it gives me access to open and expanding my chest, and gives me some stability. Sometimes I have to spider tip my fingers to create more length and space. Okay, she already has her drishti up. She's in her own practice, creating possibility. Low plank. Upward facing dog, breath in, drishti. Downward facing dog, drishti. Left foot steps, crescent lunge. So now you recreate that feeling, Nicole, that you did on your other side. So get curious about your heel. Like, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so what's stopping you at home just from going there in the beginning? Like, don't wait for your teacher to tell you to put true north into your body. Okay, take the prayer twist, Nicole, go for it. You can look at everyone at home, they're watching you. Yeah, so there you can do the smile. Like, you don't have to have the grinding your teeth. So yeah, what's possible if you just let go of everything at home? Warrior 2. Open up. Yeah, go back to the pillars of Drishti, Ujjayi, bandhas from the floor, from your feet to the core. As each inhale, you're building inner fire. And then Vinyasa flow, high to low plank. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 breaths in this downward facing dog. Feet to hands. Halfway lift. Bow forward. Thunderbolt. Come back to chair. Okay, we're going to start getting used to our terminology, thunderbolt. Hands to prayer. And now prayer twist it towards the mural. If you're at home, you can twist to the right or left. Doesn't matter what you're doing at home. Good. Come back, thunderbolt. Stay in the fire. Prayer twist other side. Yeah, press down to the feet, foundation. BBQs for this thunderbolt right now, not the one you did before. Okay, fingers to toes, forward fold. Really good, Nicole. I like to take my 2-piece fingers and grab it from my toes. Like, you can do whatever you want at home. Yeah, and then Nicole, I'm going to ask you, like, Nicole, to everyone, like, really soften your knees. Put a deep bend into your knees so you get your chest to your thighs. Yeah, drop your head, just drop in here, let everything just flow out right here. Give everything else up about it. Okay, palms to toes, forward fold. So lift up your feet, slide your palms underneath your toes. Yeah, really good. Soften your joints like air. Really good. I can hear Nicole, her breath, her Ujjayi breath. She's real intentional. She's super present right here. Okay, let's do have a little fun. Let's go to crow. Do you have crow?
Yes.
You want to play with crow? So if you don't have crow, you can just try crow. And if you don't, just be inspired by Nicole. And watch how she sets it up. It's the foundation, all 10 fingers spread wide. She brings her knees back to the backs of her arms. Yeah. There you go, you just play with that. Her drishti's focused in front of her. We're going to hold for 5 breaths. So we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want to jump back? Try it. Yeah, really good. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Like, that's what it looks like. Like, don't try to get shit right. Don't be perfect. Like, get messy, get curious, and just do you. All right, feet to hands. Halfway lift, bow forward, extend it out and reach up. Good. Grab your right knee, hug it into your chest, standing leg lift. Yeah, she already has true north on her foot is flexed. Now open it up towards the side wall. And take your other arm and reach it up towards the camera. Look at everyone, take your drishti over towards there. Yeah, laser focus, she's committed, she's all in. Bring your knee forward, lift your arms up. Airplane. And so notice constant true north, foot is flexed in the back. Yeah. And then bring your fingers back, reach your toes towards your heels. Chest up and drishti forward. Nice. Half moon. So I'm going to give Nicole a block to take her hand down for half moon. Yeah.
No equal.
Yeah, you play with it, you mastered it, you get playful with it. Yeah, true north from both feet. Fingers spread wide. Drishti to your thumb, Nicole. Go for the, add the bonus in. Good. Bow forward. Nice work. Halfway lift. Fold forward. Okay, extend it down. Reach up. Hug your left knee in. And come from what's possible right now in this pose, in this moment, on this Sunday. Okay, open up. Take your knee out towards everyone at home and Instagram. And you have the wall to support you if it's there. Like, you do whatever you need at home to find the support, whether it's a wall, your dog. Knee forward, arms up, and then fly black. Airplane. Fly high, yeah. Put in from the feet, from the floor to the core. True north. Pull in. Half moon. Yeah. And lift your pelvis up towards your belly button. Yeah. And then take your top arm and shoulder back towards the wall behind you. Drishti towards your thumb. And then give me spirit fingers. Yeah, do something silly, like break out of getting it right and trying to be perfect. Good work, Nicole. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Extend the mountain, reach up. Dancer on the right side. So grab down through your left foot. Grab for your right, inside of your right heel. Wait, there you go. We got it. It's early, left and right. We're going to do both. Yeah. Now kick your foot into your hand. Take aim. I got you. And then go forward. I'm going to give her a virtual assist. Yeah, just come right back into it. You got it. Stay focused. Yeah, give up what you must. Like, bring into your view and let go of any fixed perceptions or positions that are stopping you from being you right now. Okay, switch. Dancer. Yeah, like, if you're inspired by Nicole right now, and she's just like in here, no idea what I'm doing next, like, give some love, throw some hearts on the phone, drop a comment to Nicole, let her know you got her at home. Okay, Nicole, great. Lower down. Come into tree. Bring your right foot. You can do trees, and Nicole has her foot up on her thigh. That's cool. Sometimes I keep mine with a kickstand. You can do whatever you want. And Nicole, let's interlace your fingers and pull your knuckles down towards the floor. And then inhale, reach up. Yeah, notice her foundation, the feet on the floor. Lift up your toes, spread them wide. Okay, switch, tree. And there's no wrong way to do this. There's no right way to do this. Just be in the creation in your body in this moment. Yeah, it's a little weird. It never rains in Phoenix, and it's like gray and gloomy out today, and like, yeah, it's perfect the way it is. Nice. Lower your foot back down. Inhale, reach up, extend the mountain. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And then high to low plank. Upward facing dog, big breath in. Downward facing dog, big breath out. Right foot steps forward, warrior one. Warrior two, exhale. Triangle. So I'm going to get curious, Nicole, and try the block on for this triangle. Do you use a block when you do triangle? Yeah, so try what it's like for a block, and what's possible, what can you get access? You know, maybe see Nicole has the block on the medium setting. Sometimes I play with it and bring it all the way up. Yeah, so, oh my God, like, look at the access at how her body just changed. Her body, her chest, everything, a total expansion. How does that feel in your body right now?
It feels really good.
Is it different, better?
Better, more open.
More open. Yeah, so try a block at home, right? So, in that way, you also have 3 points of contact on the earth. You know, Trikonasana converts to three points, like Trika 3. So, okay. Namaste, front facing forward. No, you know what? Stand up. And then point your toes towards me. And then wide-legged forward fold. Just go ahead and fold forward. And there's options here. Nicole's in a forward fold. She's taking her hands behind. Sometimes I like to grab my peace fingers to my toes. Other times I just grab my ankles. Like, there's no wrong way or right way to do this. And just notice how she always has true north. Feet are on 12 o'clock. Okay, take your hands to your hips and inhale, rise up. And then namaste, front facing forward fold. So take this foot, point it forward, and then bump your back foot out a little bit halfway at 45. Kind of like that. Other lineages call this pyramid. So, and then fold forward over your left thigh. And take your back foot and spin your toes kind of towards me at like 11 o'clock. And even take your heel out wider to create space. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so like there's no right way again. You just listen to your body, what feels good to you. And notice how she has the bend in her knee, her head's dropped, her drishti's gone, like back towards her toes. Okay, now take your hand, this inside hand to your block and then twist, twisting triangle. Take your right hand and reach it up towards the ceiling. Keep your back heel grounded down, all four corners of your feet grounded down onto there. Yeah, so she has to adjust. So your constant exploration of your body, really good. Okay, come into downward facing dog. Other footsteps forward, come into warrior one. Warrior two. Yeah, you got it, warrior two. Triangle. Go for it. She's a friend of the block now. We've converted another one.
Yes.
Yeah, drishti. Feet to floor, energy core. Where your eyes go, energy flows. Inhale, stand up. And then wide-legged forward fold. This time, Nicole, take a bind behind your back, interlace your fingers. Yeah, pull your knuckles down towards the floor, then bend forward, yeah. So try this on. And if this doesn't feel good, you don't like it, like do whatever you want with your hands. We're just giving some options to be in the total, like explore your body for what's possible in this moment. Okay, inhale, rise up. Now, Nicole, keep your bind and do namaste, front facing forward fold. Yeah, so she's adjusting her feet. She's putting true north in from the floor all the way up to the crown of her head. And Nicole didn't share with us either, but I know the inside information. She's been flying all day yesterday. She got in late last night, and she showed up this morning here super early to come practice and be our awesome model. So again, sending her some love and some encouragement on the camera. Okay, Nicole, do the twist. Bring your hand down and then reach up. Take a breath in, get bigger, reach up more. Okay, high to low plank. Upward facing dog. Total body integration. Downward facing dog, look back. Come forward, high plank. And then lower all the way down to your belly. And then take locust. You can take your arms out wide, or you can keep your bind behind your back. Pull your knuckles towards your heels. Your yogi's choice. Okay, so you're going to take the bind. So press your hips into the floor, press the tops of your feet into the floor, and then lift up. Lift your chest up. Yeah. Exhale, lower down. Locust number 2. Lift all extremities up off the floor. Press down, lift up, go up. Yeah, flex your feet, true north. Flex your feet. Now from right there, bend your heels, grab for the arches of your feet, or if you have access to your shins, go for your shins. Yes. Feet are flexed, Nicole. Feet are flexed. Go up. Exhale, come down. Floor bow number 2. This time I'm going to put a block between your thighs. You can try this at home. Now, Nicole, I want you to squeeze your block and go up. Exhale, come down. Let's take that block away from you. Good work. Upward facing dog. Good. And then press up, come to stand on your knees. And we'll take camel. So you can take your hands behind your back or go for the arches of your feet or your heels. Yeah. Press your hips forward. Press your chest up towards the ceiling. And look at Nicole, she's dropping her head, open her throat, her eyes are behind her. Good, slowly come back up to stand on your knees. And let's recline onto your back. bridge. All four corners are pressed down into the mat. Yeah, hips are right up, go up. True north alignment, lift and spread all 10 toes. Like, be a yes right now, Nicole. Like, she was sharing with me earlier, like, she was debating yesterday, like, she's flying in, like, why is she showing up today? And, like, she used the methodology of be a yes, like, not as a concept, but actually in creation to show up for the community. Okay, Nicole, lower down. We got another one. Bridge number 2, go back up at home. And, you know, Nicole was sharing that with me earlier, like, yeah, she wanted to be a yes. And I'm like, wow, you're telling me that story, and do you realize you're putting in the methodology right now? And, like, boom, magic happened right there. Okay, lower down. You ready for wheel?
Yes.
Okay. So if you got wheel, plant your hands next to your ears, a little bit wider than your shoulders. And if you're at home, you can take bridge, but try wheel. Go up. Go up, number 1. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. We're only going to do 3 today. That's the answer to the test everyone wants to know. 3. Okay, number 2, Nicole. Number 2, give up what you must. Breathe in, stay fixed on your drishti, your ujjayi breath. Lower down. It's the last one. On this Sunday, right? Go up. Number 3, come from your ready right now. Move, breathe, and be from right now is all I've got. And make the call at a higher step. Okay, lower down. Good work. Bring the soles of your feet together. Supta Baddha Konasana. Like, that's the magic right there. Like, I know a lot of times I get stuck and I don't want to do any wheel poses. And, like, it's just, it comes from within and the community, and it's just perfect, just like that. Supta Baddha Konasana. Okay, let's take happy dead bug. Happy dead bug. Yeah. Nicole's just in it right now. She's in the fire. No idea what Brian's throwing at her next. As usual. So just give up everything right here. Okay, rock up into a boat. I want to just be here for maybe a couple breaths. You can explore your boat. Nicole, it has your knees bent. And you can try on extending your legs. There's so many different ways to do a boat. You can make up stuff, right? That's the beauty about this. But whatever you're doing, whatever your boat is, be intentional in creating the foundation of it, right? Don't get lazy in it. Stay in the fire. Okay, hug your knees to your chest. Come onto your back. And it's kind of, I like to rock side to side sometimes and just massage my lower back out. Plant your feet back on the floor, Nicole. And then come up to your seat, so sit up a little bit, and plant your hands, and then tabletop, lift your hips up. Yeah, feet are on 12 o'clock. And imagine she had that block between her legs. Oh, she does have that block, yeah. Hips up. Open your throat, Nicole. Look over there. Lift your hips even higher. Like, yes, look at that. Exhale, come down in the fish. Come onto your forearms. Extend your legs straight. And your feet are on the floor. We'll keep your feet grounded. True north on your feet. Yeah, then drop your head, open your throat. Awesome. Lower down and hug your right knee into your chest. And then supine twist. So even in supine twist, Nicole has true north in her feet, and feet are flexed. So you can flex your other foot, Nicole. You gotta stay in action. Okay, twist to the other side. Yeah, like even in the twists, even in this series of True North of Journey into Power, like Nicole is constantly in work. Her feet are alive and awake. This isn't the time to like get loose and give up everything. You put in all that work, so stay in it. Okay, let's do one last Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet touch. And let's go to the promised land. You ready? All right, you, Nicole, and everyone at home, come into Shavasana. And you are enough. You are perfectly imperfect just as you are. There's nothing to fix. There's nothing to change. Right, hug your knees into your chest and then roll onto either side. Keep your eyes closed and go ahead and press up into a seated position, whatever's comfortable. And we will close with 3 ohms. Take your hands to prayer. As a community and together, breathe in. Last one, biggest breath of your life. Fill up. Take your thumbs up to your forehead center. Breathe in, touch in. And as we close class, we bow forward and say, Namaste.